Aqua Soul family, what it do, y'all? It's your girl Empress 777 here today with a general love message for my Aquarius gang. This is gonna be for Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Hope you guys are doing super fantastic. I certainly am. Please excuse my voice. I think I'm losing it. I don't know. I went to a concert a couple days ago, guys. I was just like yelling my brains out. Okay. Me and my sister. I took my sister to see Mary J. Blige. So. Yeah, girl, I'm trying to get it back, okay, yeah, girl, guys, I'm trying to get my throat chakra to start working again, okay? Go ahead and take a moment and click that like button if you do not mind, as well as the subscribe button, okay, guys? I do upload for you quite often, so go ahead and click that notification bell so you can be notified when I place a video up, okay? Thank you so much for your love and support of the channel. Now listen, guys, I normally am on 10. Y'all already know I had coffee and everything. I'm just extremely, the energy is frustrated and extremely tired. Not even tired. It feels overwhelming, and it feels like a depletion, if you will. Without saying too much, because I do want to go ahead and get into this read. I'll be running my mouth, y'all. Keep in mind, these messages are general, right? So they may or may not resonate. Take what does, leave the rest. All right, place yourself where you belong in this story for all my cross watchers. Very, very low vibrational energy, you guys, okay? We almost in hell. That's how low it is. I am extremely appalled that this person is even showing back up. Whoever this is, if this is your story, okay? Again, these are general. Can't be for everybody. That's why I upload for us so often, so that I can at least touch on each portion of you all's stories, right? The reason why it's surprising that this person is showing back up is because this is somebody who never really gave a fuck. Okay, and I'm sorry to say that, but that's the verbiage that I'm being given, okay? This person definitely had lots of small offers, empty gestures, bare minimum, very surface level things that they would have done in this connection. This person almost despised like being loved on, because I feel like as an Aquarius, you don't jump right into situations. You don't jump right into loving someone. You even vetted this person properly, so you thought. I think that you actually liked the fact that this person didn't like sweat you or wasn't clingy, or, you know, all of the things that us Aquarians kind of turn away from, right? We love our own time. We love ourselves, right? I don't mind spending time with myself, not a bit, okay? I don't need nobody, right? This person gave you a lot of time, but whenever they did come in, it was with very, very small gestures. There was still an attraction there for sure, a bit of a magnetic attraction, right? Very, very hateful energy, you guys. Okay, I just have to say that. This is a person who spews out hate, unfortunately. Is quite unnerving, if I would say so myself. Gave this person a lot of chances. They almost despised you giving them opportunity after opportunity after opportunity, no matter how many times, even if you only gave them 2 chances. This is somebody who hates when another person loves them. They don't love themselves, you guys, okay? So let's be very clear about that. They didn't get a lot of love in their childhood, right? They may not have a relationship with their parents or with their family at all. It feels like an estrangement. So they can't correlate love as something that feels good. It's actually something that they despise because they were never given it, right? This is somebody who has always had to finesse, bamboozle, go under the table, hide their cards, be sneaky, you know, be strategic or manipulative in order to get their way. And I feel like with you, they did try some of those tactics, but you made it very clear to this person that they didn't have to do that. Like that, you know, you loved them for them, even if they were, even if you are a page, right? I'm an empress. I'm an emperor. I got you. Like, I got you. I can provide for you. I can help you, right? See your worth. I can help you grow and, you know, accomplish the things that you always talk about, right? This is a person who has a lot of talk. they hate that you did that, right? Because you couldn't really understand, after doing so much for somebody, why would they shit on you? You know what I'm saying? Stab you, you know, burn you. Like, really, this person really hurt you, okay? Yeah. Really hurt you. You feel extremely foolish for giving this your time, for giving this any effort at all, right? For allowing your feelings or your emotions to lead you. This is what you may have felt you've done, right? Great disappointment at this loss, right? This is not just a regular loss. It's the loss of a soulmate for some of you, loss of a twin flame for some of you. The Fool card is a signifier that you were not being foolish. Definitely do not let this affect how you move forward in love connections. There's no way that you could have seen that this person operates from a lack mentality, right? Impoverished mentality. They don't see their opportunities. They don't go towards their opportunities. They don't willingly take on opportunities that will fit them or suit them. They normally go towards things that will always end up empty, dead end sort of adventures and journeys, right? And they quite like that. It's almost as if they gotten used to it. So you trying to provide them with this level up type of lifestyle, or whatever it is that you were giving this person, was a lot more than what they were used to in connections, right? They may have dealt with the people who used them, right? A lot of vultures, right? A lot of people who may have tried to use them for whatever resources they felt like they did have. And then to meet you, somebody who was definitely a step above, a cut above the rest. And for you to willingly, you know, with open arms, turn away from all of their flaws, right? All of their demons, all of their shadows. You are spiritual. So to you, we all have that. And so that is why it wasn't a big deal for you to tell them, no, you can't stay here not working on that shit. You have to work on it. But as a human being, I'll still accept you because I love you, because you felt that strong pull towards this person. Those flaws, shadows, and demons kind of outweighed all of that in terms of the emotions that you felt for them. And that's why you feel foolish. Needless to say, we do have a turnaround here, you guys. We do have somebody turning around, okay? I'm not saying that this person has been doing any work. I'm not saying that. But that self-sabotaging spirit that they have always entailed within themselves will not allow them to just not try again. And even if you took this person back, they would hate you for it. It's absurd. This is the most bizarre reading ever. Very, very bizarre energy, you guys. Very dark as well. Okay. You take them back, they will almost immediately do something for you to drop them again, because they like they like that. They love that side. It's familiar to them. They love the ups and downs, right, of a relationship. That cycle, right? That trauma bonding cycle is what I'm hearing. So the highs of getting back together, right? Being physical with one another, or going out, or sharing one another's energy, you know, having a good little minute, maybe a week, maybe not even a week. For some of you, who knows how fast this shit ends, depending on how many cycles there's been. They will always do something to sabotage it because they need it to end again. That's a cycle that they will continuously need. That is extremely sad, you guys. Extremely sad. Yeah, we have paradise in the reverse. So this is somebody who actively looks for things that will not make them happy. Oh my God, what? Joy, happiness, fulfillment, that's not even a thing to this kind of person. And the fact that you try to show them that there's more to life than what they were doing, what they were settling for, what they were content in, right? That's the stagnation that you would have found this person in. You found them in a very destitute, stagnant position. Okay, they may have been at a job for 20 years, a dead-end job, right? Like going nowhere, fast. And you saw such great things in this person, right? You did. You tried to get them to see it too, but they wore these glasses like a badge of honor, okay? Those are rose-colored dummy glasses, right? Delusions of dumbness. They willingly wanted to focus elsewhere other than what you were actually telling them. This is also possibly why they have that resentment towards you, okay? We have wedding rings in the reverse. Some of you may have been married to this person. I feel like you believe that this person like breached a verbal contract that the two of you would have had with one another. That's what this is screaming the most. This may have been an actual marriage or an engagement, right? But not for all of you. This is a broken union, right? Something that you went towards full steam ahead. That also pisses you off. For this marriage card or marriage rings, right? This is about that. This card is about commitment, coming together, union, contractual means, right? Eternal love, all of these things under the Fool card, but it's in the reverse, right? So you went towards this blindly, like very optimistically. You almost feel like this person said, come towards me, and you ran as fast as you could, and then they put their foot out and tripped you. Man. You have got to be kidding me. Marriage in the reverse again. Some of you were definitely married to this person either in this lifetime or in a prior lifetime. That goes without saying now. So there is definitely marriage here for sure. Or there was supposed to be marriage, right? I certainly hate this line of cards, right? This is extremely a recipe for disaster. We have a Page of Cups. What do I like to call that? An empty offer. Pages are children. They cannot offer anything. Okay? They can't even feed and clothe themselves. So what can they exactly offer you except a pipe dream? Lost hopes. You know, false hopes. Right? That's it. They can speak about it. They can never do it. They don't have the resources, the means. Along with this marriage card, I mean, it's wild. The things that this person may have said to you. You believed it, right? Wow. We have resentment here in this Four of Cups, so they most certainly resent you in this entire situation, even though you just did what was best for yourself. You gave this person an opportunity blindly. You feel like you were the one blinded, right? You feel like you were blindsided. All this talks of marriage, union, coming together with one another, what they've said that they're going to do, how they say that they're going to show up for you and make you happy and be able to meet you where you are, be on the same page, right? Build a family, an empire, chase this bag, travel the world. I don't know what they were feeding you, right? You now feel like that was just straight bullshit, like poison, you know? Never trust a big butt and a smile. That's what I heard. I'm just joking. I am hearing that song literally, you guys, right now. Poison. So that might be for some of you. I don't know. Take that how it resonates. I have no idea why I'm hearing that song right now. Okay? I don't know. You hate that you trusted their smile. You know, it's something about their physical appearance. You hate that you trusted it, right? You had to dead it. And in killing this relationship, you simultaneously feel like you had to kill a portion of yourself as well. Like your optimism in relationship, right? Who you once were is who you no longer are. You just can't look at connections and relationships in the same way anymore. You definitely blame this person for that. Their confidence is on a billion. I don't know what that's about. It could be that they're still wearing these rose-colored glasses. They are very much so obsessed with this situation. Their perception is most certainly skewed, okay, in my opinion. Someone who actively seeks out harm on themselves and actively seeks to harm others. That's that lower vibrational energy that I was feeling this entire time. Because it's almost as if they're coming back towards you, but they mean no well. You know what I'm saying? They don't mean any good. I'm just going to put that out there. Yeah. So They can't believe that you put yourself first, right? As if you're the main character in this show, in their mind, right? It's like, you're not the main character. You're not the star of this shit, right? You're not the lead singer. You're not the lead. Like, nobody came here to see you. Nobody is trying, like, yeah. So that is where that resentment, okay, disdain, bitterness is stemming from. Wow, that just fell on the floor. It's not a lie, you guys. The fact that you chose yourself. The fact that you chose even to be alone. For some of you, this person would have never thought that you would have chose to be alone as opposed to being with somebody, anybody. And it's like, what? Who do they think that they were dealing with? Okay, it's very Aquarian energy. I'd rather be, what is it? What's the phrase? I could do bad all by myself, right? I'd rather be alone than to deal with your bullshit. What, like, yeah, we could do this right now. Okay, because I had all the resources to begin with. I was just trying to help you out. You know what I'm saying? I was literally carrying you on my motherfucking back. What you mean? They're playing a dangerous game. And they are hoping that this gaslighting or this manipulation or this perception that they will try to feed you, that you need this notion of a relationship, what society tells us to all strive for, right? Marriage, the picket fence, the baby, the kids, the dog, right? All of that. But what they don't know is when you're dealing with an Aquarius, I mean, we are some of the most untraditional people there are. Tradition? What I create my own tradition, bitch. Like, what? Fuck what society say. Fuck societal norms. Like, that is not even a thing for an Aquarius. It's not. It's not. This is why we represent the swords, right? Innovative and pioneering communication, and also using those swords to cut out shit that no longer serves us. No matter who has decided that this is the top tier of what you're supposed to strive for, right? This is what success looks like. Yeah, that was never a thing for you. If this is your story, okay? I feel like I'm hitting the nail on the head. If this is your story, you may have once subscribed to the notion of having a relationship, having another person, building a life with someone, but considering what you've built thus far and considering what you had prior to this relationship, if you could kind of think back to before you met this motherfucker, yeah, there's happiness, expansion, joy, oneness, hello, playfulness, a more lighthearted energy, but most importantly, like fulfillment, joy, like you create your own paradise, you create your own happiness. So you would rather dead something before you allow somebody to come in that's a liability. Yeah, we're looking for assets, not liabilities. Okay. Now you knew this person was a liability when you started fucking with them. Aqua, like, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not gonna bounce over that, right? Y'all know I keep it about. You knew that they were an asset, but you kind of believed that this person would at least see what you've cultivated for yourself, right? And trust that you would be able to do that for them as well. But this is somebody who, I'm telling you, with a passion, hates someone that loves them. Oh my gosh, what? They almost would, this is what I'm hearing, guys. They would almost prefer somebody who treats them like shit. And it's like, damn, I could have did that. If that's what they wanted, I could have did that all along. But there's no way that you would have known, right? Especially with what was coming out of their mouth, right? They're showing up as the Page of Cups, you know, all of this, you know, calla lilies, butterflies, and unicorns, you know, selling you a dream, okay? Page of Cups can also signify like unrealistic dreams, you know? On one of my decks, I think it's the Light Seers deck. It has like pigs flying and shit in the Page of Cups card, you know? Like just unrealistic dreams and realities being served. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. I'm just going to pull one more. Then I'm going over to the extended because this person is depleting my energy. I'm just going to tell you what. I felt every tear you cried. Yeah. And they actively wanted to... This is disgusting. They wanted to evoke that emotion. They want it to evoke that pain. They want it to evoke the same pain that they feel subconsciously. This is somebody who is struggling immensely with childhood trauma, with disappointment, with rejections. This person holds on to everything, right? Since childhood and beyond. And because they seek out situations that will evoke pain on them or missed opportunities, they actively turn towards dead ends and things that will bring them destruction and pain and, you know, no progression. They only want to give that back. There's no cup to give. There's only poison. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going over to the extended. I have nothing else. I have nothing else for this. I'm done. There will be new love in the extended. Okay. This definitely feels like it's coming as a forewarning, right? Just depending on if the two of you are still married, right? That's only for a percentage of you, right? Not everyone. And if you're just separated, you're trying to work out things. I'm telling you that I don't know about that. It definitely seems like it's only going to end again. Same thing goes for you. For those of you who are just contractually intertwined with this person spiritually, right? It might not necessarily be a marriage, but it was supposed to be. It was supposed to, you guys. They're still not trying to take it there. There still will be no expansion and growth union. That's not what they have in mind. They kind of want to place these glasses over your face and maybe turn the tables here. Okay. Yikes. All right, let's go over to the extended. Okay. I definitely want to see what are these subconscious blockages that are affecting things. This is going to let us know what exactly has this person seeking out pain on themselves and evoking pain on others. They literally turn away from any feelings of love or any person that is trying to show them those feelings of love. They, you know, I also want to see what role they feel you've played in all of this. Let's see what this person's purest feelings for you are, okay? Outside of these demons that they are struggling with, what would their purest feelings be? Now, they were never able to tap into those completely, right? Because something outside of themselves is literally controlling their moves, their words, the things that they're doing, how they're acting, what they are accepting and not accepting, what chaos they are evoking. They're not of themselves. They're not controlling themselves at this time, you guys. Their pain is. I also want to see what karmic debt, okay? Because period, I know that's coming. What karmic debt are they set to pay in the near future? Let's see what their next steps are going to be so you can prepare yourself, their intentions, of course, and then we will look at the potential outcome. Whether you decide to re-engage with this or not, we will look at both of those outcomes. No judgment, of course, right? We don't do that over here. I also want to see what do they hope to become of things, all right? In the near future, what do they hope to become of things? This will also give us an insight in reference to why their next steps are going to be as such. I want to see what spirit has been trying to teach you and show you by allowing things to go down this way, right? What subconscious blockages maybe still stagnating your growth and expansion? I want to take a look at that, and then we will get straight into your new love message, right? What or whom is approaching you in this next cycle? What does the divine suggest you do to ensure success in the next cycle, right? What is the potential for union in this next cycle? And for those of you who are holding out for your divine counterpart, what signs and synchronicities will spirit give to signify that you've met your person? We will lastly get focused advice from your spirit guides in reference to how to speed up momentum to your true divine happiness and fulfillment in the least amount of time. Okay, so you do not want to miss it. First, click that like button though. Okay, click that subscribe button. All right, and I'm gonna see you guys over in the extended. I'm gonna link it down below in the description box, and I'm gonna see y'all over there.